Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope you all are fine and you are doing best in your life. May Allah bless you. And a person says, I want to share some miracle stories of this dua. Ya Rabbi mosa, ya Rabbi Kaleem, bismillahir rahmanir raheem. That person says, I used to recite this dua whenever I face an issue and problem. And he says, one time what happened with us when my mother came home for the purpose of Umrah and her passport was lost at home and we did not find it. We did not get the passport for 4 or 5 months. We saw everywhere. We searched our passport, my mother's passport, everywhere, but we did not find it. So now we decided to get a new passport and we were applying for new passport. Then one day, I thought I should recite this dua, Ya Rabbi mosa, ya Rabbi Kaleem, bismillahir rahmanir raheem, and my mother should also recite. So I started reciting this dua with the intention that Allah will help us, and we found the passport in our home. I kept reciting this dua and I told my mother to recite this. And we kept reciting this dua, Ya Rabbi mosa, ya Rabbi Kaleem, bismillahir rahmanir raheem. One day we came home and started reading this dua again. And for a few days, we recited this dua. A few days ago, my mother told me that the passport was suddenly found in a suitcase. I was so surprised to listen this because we did not put anything in our suitcase. And usually, we put our things, paper, documents in drawer or in lockup. But the passport was not there and we found in a suitcase which we use very rarely. So it was surprising for us. But Alhumdulillah, just because of recitation of this dua, we found a passport. And another thing, he was telling that I have a cousin and he used to stitch jeans pants. But when the jeans fabric is stitched, dust, small threads fly from it, and due to which he became allergic to dust. And so he stopped working. Now he was free and he spent 2 months without doing any work. He was unemployed. After being free for 2 months, he decided to work again and he started searching a job. He went to many factories and many offices. He applied for the job, but he did not find any job. So I told him to recite Ya Rabbi mosa, ya Rabbi Kaleem, bismillahir rahmanir raheem whole day. He started reciting this and applied in many factories. And my cousin was telling me that I thought if I would do job in a garments factory, so I would get a job according to my wish. And he thought I would do the work in which the dust does not fly and the working hours were also according to my plan. After that, he applied in many factories. One of the factory was calling him and he went there. After the interview, the owner of the factory agreed to give him salary according to his choice and the work as per his choice, and also he gave relaxation of the time. So it happened only with the blessing of this dua, Ya Rabbi mosa, ya Rabbi Kaleem, bismillahir rahmanir raheem. Otherwise, the salary, the time and work hours or work is decided in a factory, is fixed in a factory. It is not flexible. But just because of this dua, the owner hired my cousin according to his choice of salary and work choice and working hours. And because my cousin is experienced and hardworking and skilled, that's why the factory owner hired him on his wishes, on his desire or on his demand. So whenever you are finding anything which is difficult for you, when you are facing trouble, when you are in situation which is difficult for you, start reciting this dua, Ya Rabbi mosa, ya Rabbi Kaleem, bismillahir rahmanir raheem, and keep reciting. Inshallah ta'ala, you will find the solution. You will get benefit and blessing in your life. You will see miracles. And if you lost anything, keep reciting this dua. You will find your thing. May Allah bless us. May Allah accept our prayers. Ameen. Jazakallahu khaira.